Hello student, good morning. In previous video we study about exercise 2.2 up to question number first. Now we have in second question. In second question we must remember one formula as I listen in theory, that if sum of 0 means alpha plus beta and product of 0 means alpha into beta, these both things are given. If these both things are given, then we can find one quadratic polynomial, and formula is that p of x is equal to k into bracket x square minus sum of zeros into x and plus product of zeros and bracket over here. K is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. If we remember this formula, then we can directly calculate the sum. Okay, k into bracket x square minus sum of 0, it is called as sum of zeros, it is called sum of zeros. Okay, and it is a product of zeros. These both things are given in the question. Then we can find a quadratic polynomial by using this formula, k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Here k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. We can't take the value of constant k is equal to 0. If we take the value of k 0, then this whole polynomial become 0. So we cannot take the value of k is equal to 0. K belongs to real number. Now first question, the instruction is that in question number second, find a quadratic polynomial each with the given number of its sum and product. Sum and product are given respectively. It means that 1 by 4, what is the meaning of 1 by 4? It is a sum of zeros. And what is the meaning of minus 1? It is a product of 0. Okay, now we have to find the quadratic polynomial. This is the question given, first question. So as we say, the sum of 0 means alpha plus beta is given 1 by 4, and product of 0 means alpha into beta is given minus 1. Then quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta and bracket over. It is a formula to find a quadratic polynomial. Now put this whole value in this. So we have k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta, we have 1 by 4 x plus alpha into beta, we have minus 1. So we have k into bracket x square minus 1 into x, x by 4 plus minus minus 1. If we take the LCM, then k into bracket x square, 4 as a LCM, then 4x square minus x minus 4 ones are 4 and whole divided by 4. So if I put the 4 in the below of k, then k by 4 into bracket 4x square minus x minus 4. Here k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. We have to write this condition. So this is the required quadratic polynomial. Okay, any doubt in this question? Now we have to calculate this whole sum similarly. Okay, the first value is alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to root 2, and second value is alpha into beta, means product of 0, 1 by 3. Now we have to put the formula polynomial p of x is equal to k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta and bracket over. So if we put the value, then k x square minus alpha plus beta, we have the value of alpha plus beta is root 2, we have to put here root 2 x plus alpha into beta is 1 by 3. So if we leave the bracket, then x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3. Now if we get simplified form of this, then k into bracket, if 3 is the LCM, then 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1 whole divided by 3. Okay, now 3 we have to write in the denominator of k. So k by 3, 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1, and k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. We have to write this necessary condition. Now question number 3. In the question number 3, first 0 and 5. Okay, wait 1 minute. 0 and root 5, sorry, 0 and root 5. So the first relation alpha plus beta, sum of 0 is 0, and second is product of 0 is root 5. Now we have to find the quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Now put this whole value in this, then we have k x square minus alpha plus beta is 0x plus alpha into beta root 5. Therefore we have k into bracket x square, this term becomes 0, so root 5, and we have to write the condition k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. Okay, so if we remember the formula, then we can calculate this sum. So first priority is try to remember this formula. If you are not able to remember this formula, then write it 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times as you wish, but you have to remember this formula. Okay, now fourth question. What is in fourth question? 1 and 1. First result is sum of 0, so alpha plus beta is equal to 1, and second result is product of 0, so alpha into beta is equal to 1. Now corresponding quadratic polynomial k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta and bracket over. Now we put the value of sum of 0 and product of 0 in this formula, then we have k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta is 1 into x plus alpha into beta is 1. If we simplify it, then the answer is k x square minus 1 into x, we have only x, and plus 1, where we have to write the necessary condition k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. Okay, so we can calculate this sum in this way. Okay, if you don't know this formula, then you are not able to calculate this type of sum. This type of question comes in your board examination of 2 marks. Okay, so get ready and prepare this sum, and you have to remember this formula. This formula is important. Okay, so you have to remember this formula. Okay, now we have some few questions. There is 4 questions. Now there are 2 more questions available, 5th and 6th. So let's try to understand this question. Now we have 2 more questions are available. First question, minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. This is the sum of 0 and it is a product of 0. Okay, so we have to solve it. So first sum of 0 means alpha plus beta minus 1 by 4, and product of 0 means alpha into beta, we have 1 by 4. Now we have to find the quadratic polynomial. So the quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to k into bracket x square minus sum of 0 bracket over into x plus here is product of 0. Okay, now put this 2 value in this formula, then we have k into bracket x square minus alpha plus beta, we have minus 1 by 4 into x plus alpha into beta, we have 1 by 4. Okay, now if we get some simplification, then k into bracket x square, here is minus minus plus 1 by 4 x means x by 4 plus 1 by 4. Now here is 4, here is 4, here is not 4. So if we take the LCM, then the answer is 4x square plus x plus 1 whole divided by 4. and I have to put this 4 in the below of k, then k by 4 into bracket 4x square plus x plus 1, and bracket over k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. This condition is important. We have to write at the end of the answer. Okay, you have to write this condition, otherwise your sum will be false. Now question number 6, this is the sum of zeros. So alpha plus beta is equal to 4, and alpha into beta is equal to, it is the product of zeros, so we have 1. Now try to remember the formula. We have quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to k into bracket x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros, bracket or, and then you put the value in this formula, then x square minus alpha plus beta here plus alpha into beta here. Alpha plus beta is 4 and alpha into beta is 1. So we have k into bracket x square minus 4x plus 1. Here we have to write k is not equal to 0, k belongs to R. Okay, this whole picture is depends on this formula. If you remember this, then you are able to calculate this whole sum. Okay, now in next video we have to understand the basic concept of division of polynomial. This concept is most important part of this chapter. I say that the division of polynomial is heart of this chapter. Okay, so be ready for this theory. Now division of polynomial. Now division of polynomials. Okay, to understand this concept, let us understand first one example. Suppose we have 11 divided by 7. Okay, and if we do the division, then we have, here is 11, here is 7. Okay, 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7, and we got here remainder 4. Okay, so 11 is what? Dividend. 11 is called dividend, and 7 is called divisor. 1 is what? Quotient, and 4 is what? Remainder. Okay, so remember these things. Now we can say that the mixed fractional, you know the very well. 11 is equal to, this 11 is equal to 7 into 1, 7 into 1 plus 4. Okay, so 11 is equal to divisor और क्वोशंट, ये दोनों का मल्टीपल होगा और रिमाइंडर क्या होगी उसमें एड. लुक हियर, 7 1 7 plus 4 we got 11. Okay, this example is most important to understand the division of polynomial. Suppose we discuss this division in reference with polynomial, then we have, here is p of x. Okay, now here is, we have to write g of x. Okay, here is p of x, here is g of x. Somewhere time we write here s of x, no doubt. Now in quotient we have q of x, and in remainder we have r of x. Okay, so p of x is called dividend polynomial, g of x is called, this g of x is called divisor polynomial, q of x is called quotient polynomial, and r of x is called remainder polynomial. Okay, so the value of p of x is equal to multiple of this both, g of x into q of x plus r of x. This is the basic formula, you have to remember this. Okay, now here is remainder 4. If we divide the 11 by 7, then the remainder is 4. Here the value of remainder is always less than the value of डिविजन. यहाँ पर अगर 7 आएगा तो हम आगे डिवीजन करेंगे. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर क्या आंसर है, 7 से कम. इट इज अ कंपलसरी. यहाँ पर जो भी वैल्यू है रिमाइंडर, मान लीजिए कि डिविजर 7 है तो रिमाइंडर क्या हो सकती है, 0 1 2 3 4 5 एंड 6. 7 हो सकती नहीं है. इन सेम वे हियर द डिग्री ऑफ r of x means remainder, degree of remainder is always less than the degree of divisor means g of x. Okay, it may be possible that it will asked in one linear question, so you have to remember this. Okay, in now next video we have to understand the basic concept of division of polynomial. Okay, then at that time tune with me, connected with me, and if you have any query then you can message me or call me. Okay.